Hello, my name is Trisha, and this is my live YouTube sale under my channel name Sandy and Otto. And welcome! Really looking forward to this live sale, fall sale. Oh, I was going to turn my light on. Oops, hold on one second. A little extra lighting in here. That's always helpful. Today is a little gloomy outside, even though it does look like the sun is trying to shine a bit, but still, unfortunately, yeah, it's a little gloomy and not a lot of natural daylight. So I had another lamp right there to help with that. Let's see. So welcome again. I'm going to be going over kind of how the sale works. If you haven't been to a live sale before here, I'm going to be showing an item. The item will have a price and a number. And the first person that I see showing up in the live chat will win that number, will win that item for that number. And I'll be keeping track. I have a little sheet over here and I'll be keeping track of all of that information. I do just have items that have just straight prices. I don't do any offer ups. Hi, Maria. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate you being here. Um, Trying just a little different configuration here on my setup. So really appreciate, again, everyone showing up and love all those thumbs up. So that's great. And get that right there. Okay. And hi, Nate. Just really appreciate everyone being here for the sale. And I'm just going to give it a couple more. Hello, Mary Jo. Welcome. Thank you. So again, for anybody who may be joining in, I am going to be showing an item, and the first person that puts the number of the item, which I will give you after showing it in the live chat, will win that item. And after the auction has ended, hi, Empty Nesting too. When the auction or the auction, when the live sale has ended, I would appreciate an email. If it's your first time buying, appreciate an email with your information, your name, your PayPal email address. Payments will be by PayPal. And your shipping address. Shipping is not included in the price of the item. And hi, Dottie, welcome. And I'm going to go ahead and put, hello, Vintage and Vinyl. I'm going to go ahead and put my email address in here. It is also down in the description below. It's in there a couple times for reference, but if you want to just jot that down in case anything is of interest. And I am going to put on my handy dandy glasses here so I can read the bottoms of all of the items and everything else. And now that we are about 4 minutes in, I am going to go ahead and start. And if anybody has any questions on anything or would like any additional information, just jump right into to the chat. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate everybody being here, and RGB thrifting. That's great. Really, again, appreciate everybody being here. This is going to be a fall themed. I kind of was saving as I was thrifting items that I kind of classified more as like really fun for fall decor or Halloween. There's also a couple little bits of Thanksgiving in here too. So I am going to start right here with this owl because I love this owl so much. He is carved out of a solid piece of wood, and I believe that he is stained these different colors that show up, like, maybe one is the natural color of the wood, the lighter maybe, and then they put a darker color in for the staining, and I think they kind of went with some of the natural, bits of the wood to, kinda do his eyes and why they're not quite even, but I think that adds a lot of character to him. I think that makes him really fun, and he is signed Branch on the bottom, and I'm gonna guess that that somehow is, like, the name of the person, but I just thought that is just fantastic detailing on him, and he is just really cool. He is $10, and he is number 65. Okay, and I have, triple S Mercantile first for him, and thank you for that. Um, then we'll go with a little Halloween item here. Now this is a jar top. And hello and welcome to anyone who has joined in to the chat, and I really appreciate everybody being here. He is the top to some jar that probably suffered a horrible, horrible end to its life. Um, but I really liked this. I loved how the little mouse is just kinda kicking it back and just hanging out on top of the little pumpkin there, and you wouldn't know it, just from him sitting there that he is, the top of some kind of a container. He does look just really cute on his own, and he is ceramic, and he is $4, and he's number 68. $4, number 68 for him. And then next, I have this tin, and I kept the lid off of it because I didn't want to be fumbling around with it. Oh, Blue Flamingo, I have you for number 68 there. Thank you. And this, I saw on the bottom of this when I picked it up that it was from Current. And I went, oh gosh, I remember Current. And all the cards and stationery and things that they had. And so this is a box which I thought had beautiful colors for fall in it. It's a tin, actually, I should say. It's a tin, but I loved the colors for fall. And it originally had stationery in it, sheets and envelopes, and it's called Forever Flowers by Current. See if I can get that on there without the shine too much. And it's 1978, 1979. Even even with my glasses, I have a hard time reading that small print. But the top, I thought especially the flowers. Is that upside down? I don't know if there's a right side up with that. The inside is in pretty good condition, but it does have some age spots to it, as does part of the bottom trim. Has a little bit of age. Hi, Mama J. Thank you for joining my live sale. Um, but I thought this had outstanding colors, and I'm not even going to try to get the lid back on there. And this is going to be $6, and it is number 75. And in case anybody needs a Halloween costume, or if we're even doing much of Halloween this year, I'm shipping from Washington State. And I am pretty good about getting like the absolute cheapest shipping costs that I can get from Washington State. And hopefully, some of the gals who have bought from me in the past um, can attest to the fact that I really do. I work pirate ship and know some tricks with pirate ship in getting cheaper rates. And so I definitely am there for you guys, um, getting the cheapest rates. But here is a cape, black cape for a any kind of Halloween costume where you might need a cape. And this is going to be $5 and it is number 54. I really don't think this has ever been worn. I got this from a friend who had it at at well, they were going to have a yard sale, and then that kind of got canceled. So, as unfortunately a lot of those things have been canceled these days. And then next here, I have this really pretty green dish. It's looking on my screen a little more olive green than it actually is. It's a little more of an emerald green, but I love this kind of glassware where it's got like the multiple things going on. It's got a little hobnail, got a little stripe, got kind of a little thumbprint there. And if you look really close, they put so much detailing in here that there are actually little dots all around each of the little circles here. I just thought that who does that? Who takes the time to do that? But I love these kinds of bowls. They make great accents. They also are great for salsa and all those fun kinds of dips. This is going to be $7 and it is number 17. And hi, Eric. Thank you for joining my sale. And Maria, I'm so glad. I didn't know about, or I guess I haven't been keeping up on everything with your brother, and I do apologize for that. And I am glad to hear that he is doing better. This is not a time to, I guess, take family lightly with everything that's going on. Every little bit of time we can spend with everyone is very precious. And next I have some salt and pepper shakers. Really cute little happy pumpkins here. And the little tops there you can see for the shakers. And these are newer. They are made in China. They are ceramic. And they are $6, number 40. Okay, precious lavender buttons. I have you for number 40. Thank you. Move this over here. Okay, next I have this really cute little Halloween figurine, a little girl holding her pumpkin. She's looking quite, I guess, pleased with her pumpkin, very serene kind of looking. She's got one little shoe that's poking out. And I kind of get the feeling that maybe this was a hobby piece that was painted. It's got one little bit you can see right there of where a little bit of the paint has come off, but otherwise she's in pretty good condition. She's got like maybe just a little doink right there. And she is $4, number 50. Okay, and Lynn Hampton, I have you for that. Thank you. And next I have this beautiful copper bowl. It's a pedestal bowl, really rich copper color on there and kind of a leaf pattern. And it has a sticker on the back. And I'm not sure did I write it down? I might have written it down because it is small and oh yes, Copper Craft Guild in Taunton, Massachusetts is what this sticker on the bottom here says. A really nice, shiny piece. You can see how the light is really reflecting off of that. And this is $10, and it is number 5. Oops, let's do that. $10, number 5. And okay, RGV, I have you for that. Thank you. And I have this. This is so cute for Halloween. It's a ceramic bowl. It's shaped kind of like a pumpkin here with the leaf. And then we have a little ghost kind of hanging off the edge here. And then we have, I don't know, he's almost like a scarecrow, but kind of like a pumpkin. I'm not quite sure. And he's like trying to climb in to the bowl. And then she, I think, is a witch. However, when you see her body, I'm not quite sure. Maybe these are supposed to be like a bag of potions or something that she's taking with her. I am not quite sure what is going on with her. Now, she unfortunately has a little chip right here in her cap, and she has, where is it? Oh, here, a little chip here that takes off the bottom part of her foot. Um, but it's really hard to see because, again, it's on the inside there. So unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to see it. But otherwise, these characters are just so cute. I just love them. And this is going to be $13, and it is number 32. $13, number 32. I have some napkin rings here in the shape of pumpkins. I'm going to try to, there we go, get into the bag here. These are wooden napkin rings. They are made in China, so they are newer, but they're in great condition. There's 4 of them. And I'm trying to read the chat at the same time to get caught up on Maria. Oh gosh, and a fall. Oh, that's so, yeah, that is really hard. And my thoughts and prayers go out to you, Maria, and for your brother. That is a tough recovery for sure. And so here are the 4 wooden napkin rings. Could be used for, again, numerous things. Don't have to be used for napkins. And that is $6, number 70. And Blue Flamingo, I have you for number 70. Thank you. And here is a little box of vegetables with a little bit of fruit in them. These are Midwest brand. I'm sure just made in China. But oops, they are escaping. They are really hard. I think that gosh, they just don't quite feel plastic. They have more substance to them than just plastic feeling, and the detail on each one is just amazing. Like, and the leaves. But this was a really fun little display of, oops, there goes another one of vegetables. There's cabbage, there's red peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers, the broccoli. There's a little tomato in here. Oops, a little tomato in there. There's a watermelon, but really, really fun. If you can keep them contained, they keep wanting to escape. I'm going to try to get the lid sort of back on here. And these are $5, number 51. And okay, and Mary Jo, I have you for those. Thank you. And I have a deck of playing cards. This is from the TV show, The Walking Dead. And I did go through the cards and I put them all in order to make sure that all of the cards are present, which they are. And they have really fun graphics because they are of like the characters or the like the extras as zombies. So really fun for Halloween with all, oops, there she is again. Oh, and him. They do have each one is like used for each suit. And then I was gonna find, oh, that is the Joker. Okay. And so that is the Joker card. And these are $3, number 80. And here are some turkey salt and pepper shakers in kind of non-traditional colors. They are not marked on the bottom. But yeah, I don't really see turkeys done in these colors, and I thought that was really interesting. No stoppers on them, but they are $9, number 41. Oh, and he does have, I forgot to mention, he does have a little bit of a chip on him right there. And number 41. And here is a really pretty, kind of more golden than amber glass bowl, double handled. Oh, number 80, Lynn, I have you for number 80. Thank you. But this is a nice double handled bowl. No chips or cracks on it at all. And this is, okay, this is, sorry, I thought I had written something else down and I did not. This is $7 and it's number 43. Number 43. And here is a scarecrow figurine. He is very happy with a big smile on his face, walking somewhere. And he's got a little tree that he's passing. Really cute patches that they put on him, his little pants there. And his cute little straw hat. He is $5 and number 52. And here I have a beautiful crocheted Afghan. Great colors for fall. A nice zigzag pattern. This is, I wrote down the dimensions. Let me find that. This is 44 inches by 69 inches. So this is really good sized. I love those colors. And this is a really nice stitch that they used to create this. And the edges are finished really nicely on that. And this is $18 and it is number 10. And here I have a pair of glasses. This is the, I did write that down. This is the Anchor Hawking Regal pattern. It's just the two glasses. Really nice. No chips or cracks on those, and they are a darker brown. And these are $7, number 24. Yeah, I never learned to crochet. I really wanted to learn, but yeah, I probably don't have the patience to make an Afghan that size either. Although from what I've seen, people who crochet are very good at multitasking also. And so they can kind of, I guess, get in the rhythm and do that and don't really even think about it, and can do other things while they're doing it. But I couldn't do that. Here I have this is a Nordic wear, and it is a pie top template. You put your pie crust on top, and it does the sizing for you and cuts out a really cute pattern. This is apples on this side, and this is leaves on the other side. And it's made of a really thick plastic. And it does have where it has, yeah, it's got the Nordic wear there on the handle. And this is $7, and it is number 1. Here is a really pretty block of wood that has felt on the bottom um, and holes on the top. Maria, are you still having your sale at what is it? Well, 10 a.m. Pacific. That would be 1 p.m. Eastern time. Did you decide to go ahead and change that timing on your sale? Ah, and so here each side is different and painted in really, really great detail. And in trying to figure out what this is, Diana at Little Vintage Me 64 thought that it was probably for pencils, and I think she's right because I did stick some pencils in here and they fit really well. But you could definitely use this for anything that would fit in there. Brushes, um, I don't know what else, chopsticks, they would fit in there too. This is $10 and it is number 26. You know, the casting on with knitting, I could do that, but I could never figure out how to end it. So I would just have projects. I guess that would go on forever. And I could never figure out how to just end the stitching on knitting. Um, I don't know why. My brain just could not wrap around it. Here is another fun Halloween piece. Here is a wizard spell book, and he's having a sale on his little brew, I guess. And this is really fun because it won't come out, but it isn't solidly attached, so it kind of moves. And the back is equally decorated. And the bottom is made in China. And he is $10, and he's number 13. Oh, okay. Precious Lavender Buttons. I have you for that one. Thank you. And here I have a really pretty, again, that really nice golden amber color. And I did find this pattern as being described as one of the many daisy and button patterns out there, because it does have kind of alternating flowers in the little buttons there. But really nice, no chips or cracks on this. And this is $7 and number 33. And okay, triple S, I have you for number 33. Thank you for that. And here I have a planter, ceramic planter, little owls on the front there. Really nice and clean on the inside. And what's interesting is on the back here, there is an S. And I don't know why, um, unless this was made by someone whose initials are S, because it does look like this is a handmade piece, or at least painted. And hi, Norma Jean. Thank you for joining. And this is $9 and number 19. And here is a metal apple ring. All the little bits you can see are fastened on to the ring here. And down on the bottom, this says, and something that I cannot read, it says, oh, this is Midwest Imports, made in Taiwan. So this is probably a little bit older of a piece, made in Taiwan, but really nice shape. And this is $8 and it is number 6. Okay, RGV Thrifting, I have you for that one. Thank you. And here I have an apron. It's the nice, I guess you'd call this like the bib style apron, where it comes all the way up and it has the arm sleeves, or the sleeveless, but your arms go in here. And it's got the pockets down on the bottom here. And on the back, it has 2 buttons to hold it on. And the fabric here, let's see, they did it right on the seam here. It says a Waverly bonded fabric. I thought it was really cute how they cut these out of the fabric and attached them to each of the pockets. This one has the capers, and then this one has the, I guess that's an olive oil cobbler apron. Thank you. But loved the colors, loved the style, being all the fun little kitchen bits on it. And this is $12, and it is number 36. 36, $12. And RGV, I have you for that one. Thank you. And here I have a pair of cute little hobnail candle holders, toothpick holders, any kind of holder you want them to be. No chips or cracks or anything on these. And these are $6, and they are number 56. And okay, precious lavender buttons, I have you for that. Thank you. And here is a witch nutcracker. I don't think I have ever seen a witch nutcracker before. It's dated 2009. And she's holding a pumpkin and her little broom here. And she's got the little, I don't know, mechanism in the back. And if you can't see it because it's right under the fabric here, but when you move it, you can actually feel it going up and down. So it does still work. This is fix her hat there in the back. This is let's see. Well, she's 14 inches high, and it is, oh, Target. That's what I was trying to think of. This was originally from Target in 2009. It was a limited edition, although I don't think 8,800 is really a limited edition. That sounds like an awful lot to me. This is $10, and it is number 53. Move that over there. $10, number 53. Okay, precious lavender buttons. I have you for that. Thank you. And here is a great planter. This is Brush. I'm using Brush McCoy, USA. Really nice olive green coloring. It was used at one time because it does have a little bit of the calcium deposits on there. And I did give it a wash, but didn't really scrub too hard. But no chips or cracks on this at all. It's just lovely. This is $11, and it is number 55. And blue flamingo. Okay, I have you for that. Thank you. And here I have a really fun plate. This is a hand-painted plate by Blanche, but I loved the colors. Even though they're leaves, it reminds me so much of, like, pine cones or pine needles, the way that it's done, but a really cute little fall accent piece, and really nice piece of ceramic. It's very thick. And this is $5, and it is number 20. Oh, Maria. Okay, I have you for that. Thank you, Maria. Okay, and here I have a little wooden, it's a very thin plaque with a little magnet on the back. And this is very nicely hand painted. The cat looks a little confused or maybe scared, but the pumpkin looks really happy. But it's very, very thin, you can see, but a good magnet. I did try it out, works really well. And this is $4 and it's number 72. $4.72. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for joining. And 72. Okay, RGV, I have you for 72. And then next we have another piece of glass here. This is again that beautiful golden amber color. It has a leaves and grape pattern, but it's this really pretty ruffle plate. I love the design on that. Lots of detail, work done. No chips or cracks on here. And this is $6, and it is number 4. And next item, Fitz and Floyd. This is the Halloween ghost. I'm guessing candle holder with his 2 little pumpkins there. And here is the Fitz and Floyd on the back there. Doesn't look like he was ever used for candles though, because he's really nice and clean. And this is $10, and it is number 69. And here's another piece of glass. This again is a little more emerald green than what I'm seeing on my screen. It looks a little olivey on the screen, but this is definitely emerald green, a really pretty diamond pattern, floral, and no chips or cracks on that. And this is $8, and it is number 42. It might be Indiana glass. A lot of this, it is so hard to tell unless it's really something, definite. But Indiana glass did so many great patterns that it never would surprise me. It's like most of the glass I pick up, I figure, oh, it's probably Indiana glass because it's beautiful, it's well made, it has a nice thickness to it, and they just did like every pattern out there. It's really amazing. And here we have a little pumpkin wooden plaque. He's got a little hangy bit on him, but he wasn't attached to anything when I found him. He was just all alone, but nice thick piece of wood, and he's painted well. And he is $3, and he's number 25. 25. Okay, Maria, I have you for number 25. Thank you. And here I have a beautiful vase. Get in on the details on this one. And this one is, I did find this pattern. This is the Fenton Cabbage Rose pattern. And it has a really nice top on it. No chips or cracks on it. And it is $13, and it is number 30. Oh, the Jasperware you're talking about is pricey? Yeah, that's for sure. And right now, yeah, it's one of those patterns that's kind of on the hot list, and it's hard to find and hard to accumulate. And Blue Flamingo, I have you for number for the vase there, and thank you. And then here is a fun item. I'm going to pull this out here. Um, this I'm going to kind of hybrid two things together to make it kind of a spring and fall item. So this, if you've seen any of the other videos that I have on my channel, I do have a Globe In subscription, which I love, and I usually will find use for things. This, however, was one of the things that I thought I would be able to end up using, but then my cats let me know that there really isn't anywhere in my house that they can't get to that I can put something that they can't touch. I mean, it's like impossible. They can get literally everywhere. And flowers and cuttings and everything just fascinate them. I'm sure it's the smell of them. So this is a bud vase starter. So this would sit on a counter. You could fill this with water, put your little start in here, and then here's the little support for it. Um, this I didn't actually use it. I just set it up to see what they would do because I know what they do with flowers, and they were just all over this thing sniffing it, and I knew if I left it any longer that they would probably drop it on the floor. um, so I am looking for a new home for this. However, I did have this other piece. Now this is a really neat piece that is, I believe, a candle holder, And I'm going to look with my magnifying glass because I can't remember exactly what this sticker says. And it says, if I can even get it in here, Zodax, Zodax, made in Portugal. And I had picked this up because I was doing an Egyptian themed something or other. And I thought, well, that's kind of a really cool, like little pyramid. But what it really is, you can see from the inside here, is like a two different size candle holder. And so I was thinking, well, this is great. This could be a bud vase in the, or even a vase in the spring and summer. And then for fall, it could be a really cool candle holder. So I am offering up both of these and the little story that comes with it. So you get both of these great things for $10, and it is number 60. I know I love my cats, but they drive me crazy sometimes when you try to do something and they don't want to cooperate with you and just want to make things difficult for you. Okay, so here is another great piece of glass. Now this one is more of an olive green. Beautiful design on this one and a really nice fluted detail. There is just one little bit right on the bottom. If you can see just, I can get it there, just kind of on the bottom, there is a little chip out of there. When it's sitting flush, you really don't see it. And there is one of the diamonds, I can't even see. I'm not even sure if it's a chip or if it was just a, um, or what it is. It's like right about there that you can feel. It's just ever so slightly rough there. But this is a lovely dish. And this is $10 and it is number 17. And oh gosh, let me get this over here. Here is a quilt. Now this is I had the measurements on here. This is not huge, obviously. It is 39 inches by 52, which I think puts it close to like a twin bed size. It is, and then it's doubled that. Really nice work in that all of the outer panels are one design, and then the inside one is the one that kind of changes on each panel. So you have some continuity, yet some uniqueness with each of the panels. And then here is the other side. You can see, and they used beautiful colors for fall. And some of the prints, like this one, where they put in their "Someone Cares" tag, they do have a few of them that are dog prints. They've got that one, and they've got, oh, and this one over here is a little dog that says "woof." So I thought that was really cute. And then the back, now this isn't very filled at all. It's still lightweight enough that I wouldn't use it for like all by itself for heavy winter, but definitely for fall or just as a throw. It would be a really good size for that. There is like a little bit of padding, but it's not super thick in here. And again, that was 39 by 52 inches. And it is $18. And it is number 57. $18 for that. Okay, and Maggie M. I've got you, oops, for that. Sorry about that. Shaking the whole camera. Oh, and now I just made it dark. So I am going to move that over here. Okay. And all of my contact information is down below. And at the end of the sale, if you could email me your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. I put my email address in the chat. I would appreciate that. And if you have any questions on anything, just feel free to type them into the chat. And here I have a little pin. This is done with the 3 different metals. It's got the some kind of a silver metal and a coppery metal. And then this is kind of that, I guess, like a rose gold kind of metal, if you're able to see those colors. And then the pumpkin is quite detailed. And even the little ghost has his 2 little eyes up here and little details on his shoes. And you can see how well made it is here in the back, the way that it is all soldered together. Nice craftsmanship on this. And this is $7, and it is number 67 with a little ghost pin. And Blue Flamingo, I have you for that. Thank you. And here is a great wooden painted piece. This is like 2 pieces that have been glued together here in the back to overlap, but I just love the cat and the moon. And even the little detailing here where his little bow matches his little bow here, which matches the little detail on the hat. It is just so cute. It's glued together quite well. This is $9, and it is number 73. $9.73 on him. And Precious Lavender Buttons, I have you for that. Thank you. And here I have a little ceramic turkey. Really, really cute painted, where he's got like all this little puffy bits here. And he reminds me of a quilt, the way that he's painted. He is just plain on the back, ceramic, but he is hollow. Even though he's got some nice velvet there, you can kind of feel he's open there, and you can hear from tapping that he is hollow. And he is $10, and he's number 36. Oh no, 38. Sorry, number 38, $10. And here are these two cute little farmer bobbleheads with little straw hair. And this one's got a little crow in the cap. I think this one is supposed to be the girl because her overalls are like the pinkish color. And she is just, I'm guessing, yeah, made in China. And then he has little corn in his hat. Now he is supposed to be holding some kind of a tool here that is unfortunately broken off, but you really wouldn't even notice it because his hair kind of covers it. And they have really cute detailing in the back. And they are $8, number 34. $8.34. Okay, blue flamingo, I have you for those. Thank you. And then here I have a tin that says trick or treat on it. There we go. Trick or treat. And it is kind of puffy on there. I don't know if I can get it in the camera just right, but it is slightly raised on there. And then a really cute design. And this is Joanne, but it's Debbie Mum. And don't think there's a date on this one. But here you can see how it's kind of puffy on the other side. Really cute Halloween scene there. And this is $8, and it is number 31. And oh, hi Dee, the thrill of the thrift. I have you for that one. Thank you. Well, you just popped in at the right time. And here I have a dresser scarf or a buffet scarf because it is quite long. This is 16 inches by 58 inches. And it has this beautiful floral pattern stitched in on both sides. And only one side is finished here with the green trim. So this side has the finish on it, and this side does not. So for a buffet or a dresser, this part would go in the back, and this part would be really pretty for the front. This one did not have, I'm double checking, I did not recall seeing any stains or anything on it. It's in very nice condition. And this is $9, and it is number 45. And okay, RGV, I have you for that one. And here I have a really fun art print. It says, welcome to our home. And I'm guessing this is a custom made frame for this print. See if I can get it without any of the glare in there. I do apologize for all the glare, but it's this really cute log cabin. And it is signed by the artist and then signed again by the artist down here in the corner. So it's like the print came with the signature and then the artist signed it again. Hi, Humpty Dumpty. Thanks for joining. And it is handcrafted in the Missouri Ozarks by Family Creations, stamped there on the back. But a really nice, again, great print for fall. If we were allowed to have a lot of people over at our houses again, this would be a great way to welcome people in. This is $10 and it is number 58. And here I have a new in package um, glass cheese board. And I can tell it's new because the stickers, original stickers here are still intact. On here, this is Counter Art Wine Bottle Cheese Server, the Fruitful Harvest design. And it does come with the little cheese knife up there and a really beautiful floral pattern for fall. And this is $10 and it is number 11.